What up, gamers? Welcome back to more Clash Royale. This time we're in regular ranked mode. This is my main deck with E-Barbs, Baby Dragon, Mini Pekka. But yeah, let's get into some battles. Let's do it. Okay, starting off, we got Katuksa. Don't know how you say that one. But yeah, initially, we got E-Barbs in the hand. Just go for an Ice Golem. Why not? Something that'll maybe get some chip. Looks like he's got Ram Rider, so I'll play some E-Barbs into that. Get the log down. Executioner, don't like that card. Low key, not my favorite, but you probably won't see me playing it. Props to those who do play it though. It just like is a hard counter to my deck, but honestly, still winnable. Obviously, throw the Mini Pekka down, of course. Mini Pekka is gonna go crazy. Inferno Tower didn't pull my Mini Pekka, so we're going crazy. And he's got another Ramrad down. We'll throw some E-Barbs. E-Barbs are crazy. Love that card. Honestly, E-Barb and Mini Peck is a crazy combo. Love running it just because, like, so many, like, tank cards, basically. They both have a lot of health, do a lot of damage. Great for taking out things like Giant or Ram Rider. Works great. Um, yeah, pretty much anything. Anything big, tanky, they can take out. So, pretty nice card. Dark Goblin. Love the Dark Goblin. Look at that. The tower damage already. Like, that tower is basically gone. There's not much he can do, and he's barely touched our towers. But yeah, this E-Wizard. I was about to say he was going to take out the tower, but it looks like he's still playing. Good on him for playing till the end. Nothing bad about that, but getting a few hits here, but honestly nothing too crazy. That's all going to get countered by my Mini Pekka. Throw some more E-Barbs down. Honestly, just go for a push, get the win. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I still take towers, so it is what it is. That'll be a pretty easy win. And yeah, let's jump into the next game. Got this one with Napinata, something like that. Anyway, back to some more gameplay. We running Mini Pekka just off the rip. Give him something to think about, I guess. Princess in the back doing work. And yeah, well, what is he gonna do about that? He's got the ghost, but and we got. That's basically why I have the ice golem in the deck. Is just because if he puts anything like that down, can easily counter it. Plus kite, like the kite value on the ice golem is absolutely insane. But yeah, Ewiz did some work and did not get the hit right there. But what can you do about that? Um, E-Barbs. Love my E-Barbs. My E-Barbs go crazy. Absolute hard counter for everything, not gonna lie. And yeah, he's got the Witch. But honestly, my E-Barb is going to put the work. And look at that. They took out the whole Witch. It's crazy. Got some hits on the tower. Princess going to go crazy. And yeah, he wasted the dash right there because I just threw the Mini Pekka down. What you going to do about that? Mini Pekka OP. Probably not the best time to have done the ability, but what you gonna do about that? Honestly, throw my E-Wiz down. Um, but yeah, looks like we're up in the lead so far. Bad log. I low-key didn't have the elixir for that, but what you gonna do? And yeah, just counter everything. Ice Golem. Throw the princess in the back. That should get rid of pretty much everything. Hopefully, that's not gonna take out my princess. Yep, we're good, and that'll give us some counter push. Throw the Mini Pekka down, of course. Yeah, looking good so far. Went for the ability. Is what it is. Mini Pekka might get a hit. Yep, just one hit. Works out. Just don't want that Dark Goblin to get any kind of chip, honestly. Ewiz took out the tower. It's pretty solid. Just throw something on the ghost. Throw some E-Barbs down. Why not? Yeah, those E-Barbs just absolutely go crazy. Like, low-key, underrated card. I know it's kind of in that category of, like, weird cards to play. It might be up there with, like, playing Mega Knight. But honestly, like, you can't even dog on the Mini Pekka E-Barb duo. Like, so good. Is it a trio because there's two E-Barbs? Who knows? But together, they're absolutely insane. Love running them. But yeah, throw some E-Barbs on the left side. Gotta gas up my boys. They're awesome. Witch can't do anything about that because I got the princess in the back. The horses, they're attached. Just kidding. Um, but yeah, solid win right there. He didn't even get a tower, so GG. And we'll jump in the next one. What is this? Isaac Ote? Isaac Ote? No idea. What are these names? People have the funniest gamer tags. It's never just like somebody's name. It's never like Ian. It's always like Isaac Hote or Panipka. Just kidding. I don't know what the last one was, but it was something random like that. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Just throwing some cards down, getting some chip on the tower, obviously. Throw on that baby drag, and everything got countered, but hopefully these E-Barbs will take everything out, maybe get some counter push as well. Just overall, and I'm sorry that I'm hyping up the E-Barb so much, but like they are insane. The way that they just like they take everything out. They're good at offense, they're good at defense. Like I trust in my boys, you know? Anyway, same with Mini Pekka. Love the Mini Pekka. Guess I'm just guessing my cards today, but they're low-key popping off. He's got a really good lead on that right side. Kind of worried about that, but just keep playing it out. Everything changes in double elixir low-key, so double elixir comes and we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully that baby drag gets on the goblin in the back. It doesn't, unfortunately, but what you gonna do? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes my right side tower. Yeah. Basically, I don't want to say that it's a loss right now, but his deck's kind of like a hard counter for my deck. The one thing that like annihilates E-Barbs, Mini Pekka, even the E-Wizard is the, what do you call that card? The purple guy with the ball, the bowler. Obviously the bowler, I knew that. Yeah, pretty hard counter to my deck. It's winnable for sure, but like I don't have anything big that can really take out the bowler. Mini Pekka kind of, E-Barb's kind of, but like also they get countered by it. And smart placement of that miner by him, not gonna lie. But it looks like the game's pretty much over. And yeah, I mean you gotta stay humble, you know, take a loss every once in a while. What you gonna do about that? But good game. And jump in the next one, we've got birds. Okay, let's see if he's got some real birds up his sleeve. Just kidding, I low-key made that up. Throw the E-Barbs down, counter everything. Throw the E-Wizard down, low-key just help out. But yeah, recruits, honestly not too broken. They cost a lot of elixir, so what is this, like recruits plus delivery? Crazy combo. Lots of defense, I guess. But yeah, so far not too bad. Just try not to get some chip on my own tower. Ooh, that did not pull. I was expecting that to pull and it did not work. I just call him tried, but low-key wrong place on my part. My bad. But yeah, Princess putting in the work. Hopefully the baby dragon can take out those zappies. Yeah, pretty much. And then Ice Spirit's all you really need to counter that. Going for some push on the right side. E-Barbs. Throw that Princess down. Not a fan of that Dark Goblin, but just kind of thread the needle with the log. And now it should get a few hits on the tower. And yeah, good stuff, not gonna lie. Here I'll just wait, build up some elixir. Throw that baby drag down. Hit double elixir. Yeah, basically we got some chip on that right side. Baby drag should mostly take it. Throw a Mini Pekka right into the recruits. Not a smart play. It's fine though. Throw E-Barbs down on the left side. Works out. Log everything. Hopefully that hits the skellies as well. Does a pretty good job. And yeah. All I need is one hit on that right side. Baby Dragon take it? Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, it should pretty much be a good game. Let's see this one out though. You never know. Things can change in an instant, you know? Maybe it's like rocket or something. Just kidding. At this point, like, there's not much you can do as long as I don't lose my left side tower. Wasn't really paying attention to that side, but that'll be another good game. Another game one. Taking good 3 out of 4. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.